everyone, and welcome back to Camping with Emmy. I'm Denise. If you are new to our channel, we are all about RV and home renovations on a budget. And if you're interested in following us on our journey in restoring this 2005 Four Winds motorhome, please subscribe. Now, we have recently pulled up the peel and stick tile in the kitchen area of our RV, only to discover that we have found ourselves in a very sticky situation. There is a lot of glue and adhesive stuck to the wood flooring, and we don't want to damage the floor, but we need to find a way to get this adhesive up because we want to lay down a nice luxury vinyl plank flooring on top of this existing floor. Now, we originally tried Goo Gone, only to discover that that did not work. If anything, it made the floor seem even stickier. So in the meantime, we found an old sheet and we laid it down on the floor so that we could walk through here without getting our shoes stuck to the floor. However, I think that I have come up with a solution in getting this adhesive off of the wood without damaging it. And here's what I'm going to do.
Hello there. We're in the process of replacing the tiles in our motorhome, and we took the tiles off. We had to use a heat gun to get them off the floor because they were stuck pretty good. So that softened them up. We were able to pull them up, and it left a really sticky residue. We don't know if that's from whoever put them down, put some extra adhesive down or whatever, but it's a clear sticky residue on top of OSB, which we want to preserve the OSB. So we're going to try to use some different solvents to see what will actually dissolve the stuff, where we can just put a little bit on a rag and wipe it and remove the residue. So the first one I'm going to try is this VM&P Naphtha. It's a Thins Enamels and Varnishes. The other one I have is a denatured alcohol, which I'm not really voting for, but the mineral spirits, that's probably the least likely to work. I'm going to try the VM&P Naphtha first. So I'm going to put on, we have the windows open, but I'm still going to put on a respirator, and I have some nitrile gloves, and we'll just try to be as safe as we can. And so here I go. Very sticky. So it says to pry. Okay, there we go. So we tried the VM&P Naphtha on a smot here, and it seemed to cut the sticky stuff pretty well. According to the instructions, you're supposed to lay it on the floor kind of thick, let it sit for a minute, and then wipe it with clean cloths. And so we'll probably do that on the next go around when we actually try to strip the floor, and we think that's going to work good. But in some spots we had some really thick gluey, rubbery stuff, which maybe is part of what all that is, but it's really thick here by the door. So I'm going to attempt to heat it with the heat gun and scrape it up, just so we have less to try to get up with the solvent, and so that's what I'm going to attempt to do now. So it looks like it's working pretty good. So at least we know that we can get the bulk of it off the floor. and then we'll go over it with the solvent. And obviously we got all the windows open in here, and when we're using the solvent we have respirators on. I'm using rubber gloves and all the other safety precautions.
And here is the same area that we used yesterday when the gloves stuck really bad to the floor. And you can see now that we have used this product, the sticky is gone. The VM&P Naphtha product worked beautifully. It worked so well that we didn't even try the other two alternatives. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. We only did a smaller section of our flooring because it's really cold here in the Mitten State, and we had all the windows open in the RV and we were freezing. So we're going to wait until we have a day where it's in the 60s, and then we can open all the windows up and finish all the flooring. However, when we took our respirators off right after we did this fairly large test area, there was no smell at all. So I think that this is a really great and safe alternative to some of the other more harsher chemicals out there. If you have tried this product and it worked for you, please leave us a comment below and let us know. One of the reasons that Rick and I made this video is because we scoured YouTube looking for videos on how to safely get adhesive and glue up off of wood flooring without damaging it, and there was basically nothing out there. So we really hope that this video will be beneficial to all of you. In an upcoming episode of Camping with Emmy, we are going to be laying our luxury vinyl plank flooring. So if you would like to be notified when that video becomes available, please subscribe. And until next time, Rick and I just want to say thank you all so much for watching today's video. We love and appreciate you all. And let's remember to love each other and be kind and to lift each other up and help make this world a better place. And I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.